I think it's very interesting and very brave that it's not crystals, that it's about crystals rather than using crystals. And maybe it goes back to Ben's point about this year being about ideas rather than things.
Playing with the form of crystals is a very interesting idea, and in the past we haven't seen that because people have tried to use the crystals as part of a design, a part of a decoration. So this year is very different.
It's fantastic. I mean, I think it's the right move to go down to do a one-man band with, and then Swarovski representing Arik for this. So it's, you know, he's a great guy and he's doing good work, and it's fantastic. I really enjoy it.
I mean, for us, it's all about exploring a material. Being designers, we're interested in materials and ideas. And this is very interesting to have a crystal palace where there's very little crystal, but we're actually looking at the structure and the thoughts behind the crystals. And that's very interesting this year. And it's very important, I think, that Crystal Palace keeps evolving in this way.
The space I love. This is actually where we did our show last summer, a year ago. We love this space. The whole setup, the whole allestimento, it looks great. The interactive sort of video in the back is quite incredible. I love the fact that you can play around with the whole thing. It's very Gattaca, very Star Wars.
The location is fantastic. I've been here the first time in my life a month ago for a wallpaper shooting, and coming back now, it's fabulous. The highlight is that it goes closer to what Swarovski is.
I really enjoy, and I like the space. It's something particular.
It's a complete change from last year, and I think that the gamble that Nadia did, giving Arik Levy the solo exhibition in a way in the Crystal Palace, and this fantastic work, I think it's worthwhile because it's a new way for Swarovski and for Arik, and I guess that I see a real new way in design that is coming out of here.
The Crystal Palace in general is the freedom that it gives an artist to do things is unprecedented, but then to have one artist to show how creative one person can be, given the support, it's just incredible.
It's a really big change, but I think it's a good way forward because I think, you know, to have one designer working intensively thinking about crystal it means there's a sort of there's a different quality to the work, which means it's more like a kind of investigation, and you can see all these different sort of experiments, different materials, some prints, some films, some models. It's really exciting to do.
I think it's really interesting that the concept has changed and also the venue has changed, and I think it's a really good idea. I love the venue. It's got this amazing industrial feel that we had also in the past when we were in the Segheria. You know, I really like the contrast, and then also it's very interesting that there's very little actual crystal on show.
You can't do a project without a vision, and the ultimate luxury for me is vision.